Here we have a 2v2 on Core Prime Industrial Area. And with me, I have... Oh, shush, stop it. Be quiet. What would you like to be known as? Banshee, right?
Yeah, that works for me.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
How's Australia?
Um,
Kind of quite warm? Quite warm at the moment?
depends on which part of the country you're talking about. Some bits quite warm, some bits quite cold, some bits flooded,
Oh,
some bits burning.
oh, it sounds like the usual Australian summer then.
Yeah, pretty much.
How about where you are?
Um, Overcast. We actually had a bit of a light show, bit of thunderstorms earlier, but
Oh, nice.
at the
Yeah,
moment it's chilling out. Nice little break from that.
thunderstorms here a couple of days ago. I had a lightning strike really close to my house. It was maybe about 300 meters away, and I was right next to the window on the side that it hit. And yeah, it was a bit
Ouch.
it's a bit loud. Everything shook. It was great. Reminded of how powerful nature is and how humble we are, really. So in this game, we've got myself up in the purple, new purple. You see how purple it is. It's very purple. And my teammate is Ramp over here, who's normally an escalation player, the escalation mod.
Is that a common
Has
practice
recently,
to lock your commander in like that?
yeah, it's so you get more maximum. You maximize your build power, because you're you know, which is the most powerful part of a commander, really, apart from the degun, of course. Is the nanolathe. So if he's not moving around, then he's using it, and he's not sort of wandering about between
Clever.
K-bot production. And these guys are going nuts with the beetles. There's a should probably slow it down at them for now, but this is the beetle, which is a counter to the flea. Shoots a little rocket. It's very cute. Doesn't do much damage. Easily destroyed. Moves quite fast. Can climb over walls. Much the same as the flea. It's just a little bit slower. A little bit more armor, and the rocket is a slower reload thing, wandering all over the place with him. And I kind of left Cool Nick over here alone for a bit. And on the right is Stagma. Ramp's been just recently getting into Pro TA, and Cool Nick and Stagma are regular Pro TA players, so it was cool of them to give Mayhem a go. Right, he's building those missile towers, so they'll be able to take out those beetles pretty quickly, I suspect. Yeah.
And it'd be cheaper to build in LLTs for the same purpose, so.
The missile towers, yeah, and they've got more range. Although they do very very low damage to ground units. They're accurate and have long range, and they're fragile as well. They're easily destroyed, but yeah, the beetles are even cheaper. I see the beetles are not much of a match for the Peewee, although they do have a longer range. They're not very accurate at range. They're designed for harassment See them missing quite badly. Spamming vehicles. What's Cornix decided to go air, probably for the build power, and he's gone tier 2 K-bot. I've gone tier 2 K-bot as well. Spamming lots of construction K-bots everywhere.
All solid play styles so far.
It's all very slow moving at this point. I'll probably speed it up a little. I seem to remember there was a little bit of a time when we were all just sort of boiling away. So the only one that decided to not tick up early. With this being a metal map with lots of resources, taking up early is probably good. It's not going to be any disadvantage to any resource crimp to. There he goes. He's a tier 2. Spamming instigators. Oh, button.
Fair amount better than the original TAE instigators, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not too sure how well they'll do against green there, though.
Oh, well, they'll definitely get the better of Pee-wees, as long as they're not too spread out. He's trying to go around the back. Probably would have been better to just come in and take out all of these missile towers.
Yeah, he's getting his health whittled down that way.
Yeah. Well, only a couple got significant damage. I guess he's just expecting there to be economy and construction K-bots and so on out the back to take on. But yeah, he would have been better to go in on all of the missile towers before the health being taken away. Here we go. Here's a bit more of a full frontal attack.
Yeah, but now he's let green build sentries.
Yes.
They're going to punch through quite a bit of his army before they get wiped.
Yeah, he's now down to 6 out of over a dozen. He's got more though. Meanwhile,
yeah, element of surprise completely gone though.
Yeah, and now Stegma is tier 2 warriors, which are tier 2. And Mavericks. Oh, he's trying to go around the back again. You might have some success this time if he just goes straight in on those MTs. Big row there.
side. Looks like Nick's up to something in the middle island.
Yeah, Nick's building these along here, and I'm building pelicans. Penguins, sorry, penguins. The core answer to the pelican.
Ah, yes,
Floating tanks.
I tried those out. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's already got a lot of warriors. Like, tier 1 spam is not going to be very effective for very long on it. It's quite easy to get a whole lot of tier 2 going quickly on a middle map.
Yeah.
And here come the bombers.
Surely he's got anti-air to counter that.
Well, you'd think.
Oh, but not in the areas where it matters.
No, yeah, he just avoided it. And there goes a fusion.
Holy crap, that's a lot. That's that whole, like, abuse line with infinite bombing lines, right?
Yeah, but, you know, you have to be pretty good at TA to be able to exploit that.
Yeah.
You have to be there timing it. Without that, air becomes somewhat, well, a whole lot less useful. Oh my goodness, he's building a lot of bombers very fast. He's got Farks guarding them out. Oh yeah, meanwhile, this is where everything sort of starts to get a bit interesting. I went in and took out what Nick had there. But yeah, Ramp would really need to concentrate on right. He needs to get tier 2 going again. Oh, he's got tier 2 here, but he needs some more construction, advanced constructions. Oh my goodness.
Phoenix, oh, please nerf.
Yeah. In actual fact, I'm just going to make them a little bit more expensive. I'm not too. They're a little bit too much, but not a lot.
Yeah.
It would have helped.
You're of the feeling that it's like.
It would have helped Ramp a
the
lot.
Infinite bombing thing's like a valid tactic.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ramp would have done better if he had started spamming mohos, like yeah, like Stagma's got a bunch of mohos, and so you can see the difference in his economy right there. The rest of us are on at least plus 300. Things ramp up, as it were, really quickly. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, Red is not having a good time.
No. And you can see that all of the bombers did get taken out, but yeah, they just managed one good run before they did. Mavericks in the back. And yeah, Nick had been boiling away. and he just started sending an infinite wave of Zeus to my neighborhood. When the upgraded Mohos did a great job of fending them off, but they just keep coming, and I didn't have a chance to build up any kind of an opposing force. Yeah, those Mavericks really eating Ramp's lunch. Yeah, he might have had a chance if he had some advanced shipyards here. He could have built underwater Mohos and underwater fusions. He could have gotten an underwater sea economy going here, but yeah. You just see this constant wave of Zeus.
Interesting choice to go with the advanced cable lab. I guess they're cheaper to
They're cheap with
faster to get units out compared to
they're
the
cheap with
labs.
like Zeus are probably one of the best value units in terms of armor, like second only really to the can really.
Okay.
So yeah, at this point I could have been spamming cans. I could have been building a whole lot more. Look at all these guys. That's possibly my best skill. Like Postal likes to say, I'm really good at idling cons. Yeah, epic advanced skill there. But yeah, could have been spamming K-Bot Labs and spamming cans in the same way that Nick was. You can see these tier 3 Proteus tanks doing somewhat well with them, but being just hopelessly outnumbered. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't, but if it would have been me, I would have been prioritizing. I suppose he was trying to go for anti-air to stop the bombers, but construction subs and underwater economy would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Perhaps a little too late too little too late on the anti-air front. Probably would have been faster to just get the tech labs going and go with the armed ones, the phalanx, I think, the mobile anti-airs. Or even just get some advanced cons and build like the stationary anti-airs.
Well, yeah, that could have been an option as well. So he's just wandering past and coming into my base. Yeah, and you can see the penguins are really no match for Zeus at all.
Yeah.
They're somewhat lightly armored by comparison. And yeah, I could have switched up to something more heavier as well. Stigma coming in my back door. Great. And oh, yeah, almost nothing left of ramp on the land. And then come the bombers. And again, you can see that the I only had a couple of, like 3 flankers built, but they were enough to deal with the entire wing. I didn't actually lose much.
Maybe it was just hoping to get a cheap hit on your commander, or at least soften him up for the land force.
Here we go. Stagma really going to town with the aircraft. He's got like 9 labs, all guarded by Farks. Ramp's gone, and me next. There I go. Game over. Oh well, that was fun.
Game over, yeah.
Game over. GG. All right, thanks for watching, and yeah, we're gonna be doing a few more now that we're close to the release of version 10 of Total Mayhem. So look forward to it. Come on, guys, end the game. There we go.